And into the box for Baltimore,
Baltimore,
Perez.
second baseman, wins. Perez.
That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. That misses, and that's ball one. Just
Inside
missed.
ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Inside, ball 2.
Perez on at first, nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Takes it in for the out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Jose Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. That one
Ball
drifts
left in.
inside. And that is out of play. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
Save!
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Elliott
Counts 1-0.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That misses. Nope. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Mullins brings it in for the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Now here's the Orioles DH, Xavier Edwards. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Tyler
1.
Heineman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Right side, Sosa. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That's in there. 0-1. Puts it away for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Agustin Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. That
Ball
one
2.
misses. Ball 2. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was
Batting
all
seventh.
over that
Shortstop,
one. Let that pitch get pretty
Willie
deep on him, so I
Adames.
think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good
0-1.
adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Next
Nope.
offering is
Ball 1.
downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Man at first, 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. And
I
that's
got 3
off
and 2.
the inside edge. 3 and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's outside.
That's just out.
On a line, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cowser settles underneath it, squeezes it, runner tags from third, and the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives. What a play. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Webb back to work. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Now that's smacked to right center. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Smith,
the count.
29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a pop-up. Adames has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and he's got no chance. He's out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's a fair ball. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pick.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 3.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Mullins moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now, Jose Ramirez. Liner stopped at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Edmundo Sosa. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And up next for the Giants, Noelvi Marte. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. Just off the inside edge. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fitzgerald stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Cowser makes the catch. That is the. Back here in San Francisco, Laureano comes up to hit. Adames. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now Tyler Heineman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Popped up left side. Adames hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vladdy up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Gone! A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Contreras in the box again, takes a strike. Ramirez tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one off the outside edge. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. That one lifted to left. Laureano should have this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. 1 for 2. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Line drive, caught. Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second. But he's in there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Now a chance for Colton Cowser. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So now 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25.
And there's the ball.
Matt
Strom in his 9th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one the other way. Adames whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
that's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Noelvi Marte.
Number 60, Colin Selby.
And that one is inside. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Slides for the stop to first, and they get the out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Now the number
left
2 hitter,
fielder,
Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Just
That's
missed.
out.
There's the strike.
Aye.
Fitzgerald leads off first with 1 away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And up next for San Francisco, Junior Caminero.
Aye.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the
It's
count.
0-1. Cowser drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Back here at
Leading
Oracle
off
Park,
for the
here's
Orioles,
Ramon
left
Laureano.
fielder Ramon Laureano.
Strom back to work. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte. And there's one down. Now the Orioles catcher, Tyler Heineman. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. 2 down. Wenzel Perez the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Tying run at the plate. Late that time, it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one clips the corner.
Ball, that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 99, Rafael Montero.
Cowser settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Agustin Ramirez. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
It gets down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Kobe Mayo. Now pitching for the
Orion
Giants,
Kirkering into the game.
number 50.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive. Adames, the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And there's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw, and they got him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1.
Just missing there. Now
1 ball,
2
strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup
3.
And he got him. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Xavier Edwards. Kirkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Sosa makes the grab, and there's one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball one. Way high.
Last ball two.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
1 strike away. And that one misses up and in. And a full count now. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.